Hi everyone, this is Adasadir coming to you once more. I did my first video a couple weeks ago and I've been, kind of trying to figure out something that I really want to say. I don't just want to make a video just to make a video. Anyways, my reason for making this video today is, just to stir up some thought into your mind. So today I went to the mall with my kids. Just to get out the house and to have a bite. We've been in the house for a little while and I'm off, so normally want to do something with the kids that is fun. So anyway, so we went to the mall and we went and we got our food. But after getting our food, we went and we sat down and we did something that we normally do because that's our normal routine. Before we eat, we always say a prayer. Lord, thank you for this food and all the blessings in it. And my two little girls, 2.5 and 8-year-old, clasping their hands and saying their grace in front of a lot of people because this is a mall. The food court is packed. But that really made me feel so good. Oh my God, it was such a wonderful feeling because it actually shows that, we're a little bit different and I want to be different and I want my children to be different and I want the people around me to be different. I want us to stand for something. But as we were there eating and, the kids talking and playing around, having their little fun and all of that, I began to be a little bit more observant about what was going on around me. And I realized that actually I saw quite a lot of young people, young couples. Some of them are a little bit too young to be couples, but, cuddling, being affectionate towards each other. I don't have a problem with that because I actually like being affectionate, even in public. Sometimes I want to, be a little bit affectionate to my husband. It doesn't matter where we are. So I'm into that stuff, but that's not what got my attention. The thing that got my attention is that every single young man that was there with his girlfriend or fiance or wife, whoever it is, they're young people, they don't look like they're married, I realized that their pants is under their butt. Every single one of them. I'm not talking about black guys, Hispanic guys, white guys, every single one of them. So it's like something that's hippie. And with seeing that, that really disturbed me because I don't know, we're of a day and age where we have to set a little bit of standards. And really and truly, do we want our men or boys to be walking around with their pants under their butts? I don't think that's a good thing. So I am pleading to every parent or guardian or sister or aunt, whoever you are, dads, uncles, who know the right way to put yourself together, is to instill in your children certain values that they have to follow. My sisters, I tell them all the time. I have 2 younger sisters and I tell them all the time. Sometimes they're really upset, but that's okay. I'm going to be me. But I tell them all the time, don't you ever bring a guy to me with his pants under his butt. If you do not want me to embarrass you, please do not do that. And they know I will because I'm half crazy according to them, but they know I will. So fortunately for me, I've never seen one of my sisters, with anyone that is like that. But I remember one time my little brother, I have a couple brothers too, but the youngest one, he's 17 now. He's 6'3", gorgeous kid. So all these little girls think that, oh, he's so fine, and because they're saying he's so fine, he thinks that he's all that. But anyways, one day he had the nerve to show me a picture of a girl that he's supposedly dating. Now, this kid is 16 years old, or going on 17, whichever. But her attire was just, I don't know how to describe it. The clothes that she had on, I cannot believe that as a parent you would allow your child to go outside looking like that. Not only that let your child go outside looking like that, but your child is underage. She's 16. She's not 21. She doesn't live on her own. She doesn't pay her own bills. She doesn't have her own apartment. Everything that she does and every clothes that she's wearing either come from you or somebody from you. You know, so to see that you actually condone the stuff with like what she wears, that was very astonishing to me. So then he showed me her Facebook page. And the pictures that are on there for 16-year in bikini and thongs and all of that, you know, so I had to give him a little talk about that. That one didn't last too long, I guess because of my talk. But don't bring somebody looking like that. So I said that because it's not just the men that you have to worry about, meaning, or you got to tell your daughters to make sure that the guys that they go out have certain qualities, certain respect for themselves. Because if they don't respect themselves, there's no way that they're going to respect you. And if they're wearing their pants under their butt, sweetie, you're advertising your butt. You know, you both are not in the same lane. He's totally on a different page from you are. And that's my opinion. I know a lot of people might not believe that because they might say, oh, but my brother is this, or my son is this, or, you know, and he wears his pants down there, but he's all about something. Remember, first impression lasts. You represent yourself the way you want someone to perceive you. Perception. You don't want somebody to perceive you in a certain light if you're not like that. So you have to present yourself a certain way. So if I see a guy coming with my sisters and his penis is under his butt, he is not the one to be in my house, to be in my family, and they should not even think about saying, oh, sister, this is such and such, because I'm going to say it. And then he might feel offended. He might not want to talk to you because I'm going to tell him, dude, you need to put your penis up because you're not advertising your butt. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's not just the guys or the girls that you have to worry about telling them what kind of men they need to pick up and stuff like that, or should we use the word pick up? That sounds crazy. But the type of men that they should be in a relationship with. But you also have to tell your sons and your nephews, you know, that the women that you pick, you choose to be in a relationship with, has to have certain standards. My brother, for instance, my older brother, he had a girl, and I don't know what he thought. He thought that because she's really pretty little thing. But you looking pretty in the face or have nice body, that doesn't tell me anything. I don't know what your background is like. I don't know how you think. And I would not want him to be in a relationship with somebody who's not on the same page as he is, because then you're wasting your time. So I'm saying all of this to say this. Parents, guardians, family members, whoever you are, whatever role you play, you know, mentor, tell your women, the young women, tell your men, the young men, to have some standard, you know, choose people who have certain qualities. Because if you're looking from the people who have the platform, celebrities, entertainers, they don't use it. So if you think you're going to go into society and get certain, you know, guidance, you're not, because the people don't use it. So we as parents or people with influence who has influence on a young person, we have to give them or show them how to get these qualities and these values, so that instead of they trying to find it from society, they bring it to society. You can't look at an entertainment thing that he's going to give it to you. Look at the people who have the biggest platform. Look at the people who kids look up to. These are the children who are dreamers, wanting to be big and make all that money, just be fabulous. Look who they look up to. And you tell me, and I do not need to call any names, because we see all the entertainers, we see all the celebrities, we know what they do. Their lives is always on the front page. So you get to see what they do, you hear what they say. But look and see what kind of examples they're setting for our children. and let me know whether or not you would rather teach your children how they should be, the qualities that they should have, the qualities that they should find in the person that they want to be with, then look up to these people. Okay? So, if you agree with anything that I'm saying, or whether whether you agree or not, just leave your comment at the end of this video. And I do hope that with me saying this, would stir up a little bit of feelings into somebody, and that person might want to do something about what I'm saying. All right? So until then, peace.